Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarium you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirmed the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough. How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. Good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Oh, it'd be nice if they actually, like, told you leveled up in the levels. Because last level I was able to, like, do my points before I exited the level. As weapons fire, they build up heat.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Where is the... If I go back over here... Oh, this is the elevator. Yeah, I want to go over here. Weapons locker, choose a loadout. Sniper, heavy pistol, grenade launcher. Sure, why not? Can I get rid of the grenade launcher? Because I don't think I really care about a grenade launcher. Tech labs. Let's explore a little bit. Briefing comm room. Where's her personal thing so we can get her looking less like Karen? Oh yeah, squad points. I have squad points. You gotta know I have squad points. I'm slightly renegade. Slightly renegade. Slightly renegade.
Joker would like to
Galaxy
see you up on the
map.
bridge.
Element chambers. I can't go that way because apparently that's, you know, too much tech to Captain Kevin. There we go. See what changes we can do. No helmet. Oh yeah, so many options. Oh, she can be pink, sure. Pink and blue? 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 Where's blue? Why no blue? Why you no blue? Oh, there's blue. Dark blue. Yep, pink camo. Awesome. That is freaking ugly. It's red, it's white, it's garbage, it's garbage. Good enough. Oh, an achievement. Oh, she can look like Kara from fucking Detroit Become Human. Sure. Kara from Detroit Become Human you are. Oh yeah. Kara from Detroit Become Human. You know, let's just go back to where we came from. I'm enjoying this game so far. Like I had said, the combat in this game is way better. It may have only been like 2 or 3 years between 1 and 2, but it feels like combat leaped forward 20 years in clunkiness. It's, yeah, actually quite surprising just how different it is. I would have suspected a little bit clunky, but it's actually pretty modern. Which is kind of nice. But, yeah.
Joker would like to see you up on the
Let's
bridge.
look. Private terminal. Upgrades. Review your upgrades. About upgrades. Okay. Watch servers training videos. Wow, we can learn how to shoot a gun. Fancy terminal. Yarmavori. I like this, that it's not just like how games normally are, you can just fly around. Okay. Do we want to dock? Put into orbit, dock. We want to dock. Clearly, I only have 2.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Okay, so it's just, walk over here and go down
I've
the...
also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Come on,
Looks like a kinky bar. Is it actually a bar? I was making a joke. Oh yeah, yep.